see. I already played a little bit of the intro of the game. But... So I played up to dealing with Horace. I was gonna try to do this side quest over here. It's been a while since I last streamed on here. How is everyone doing? Wait, am I in the right direction? Yeah. Wait, is that the right way? No, that's not the right. It wants me to go up the mountain. Okay. I've kind of tried to stay semi-spoiler-free with this game. Not gonna lie, it's like some aspects of it are interesting and fun, and then other aspects of it I don't care for as much.
Let me help you with that.
What is? Oh. I've noticed instead of having, like, little people, tanks, midgets, whatever term you want to use. I know some people don't like that term, fair enough, to the people that don't. I need to stop accidentally pressing right instead of left.
Like you had a chance.
I'm on hard difficulty. Which honestly, it doesn't feel that bad. I mean, at this point, I know I'm like over level, but even like early on in the game and such, it didn't seem that bad. Like, the only issue I have, honestly, is just the double jump. I kind of wish that we didn't have a double jump. I get they wanted to add, like, another, like, movement and such to the game. Which, fair enough, ever since, Borderlands... Ever since, actually, pre-sequel, not two. Ever since pre-sequel, they'd always added, like, some kind of, like, movement system. Because with 2, because of, like, it being space, you had low gravity. With, 3, it was, like, mantling and such. And here, it's, like, double jump and, like, gliding. Along with, like, a grapple hook, but grapple hook is... That's more, like, controlled, but the grapple hook, I don't mind as much. If we were able to just go like this and just be able to grapple wherever, yeah, I would feel like it's overused. This, I don't mind as much of, like, gliding and such. And then Poison Ivy and AK Poison Ivy. There was a different one where it's like, the Eradicator or something, and it's supposed to be a Terminator reference, I think. Time to bust this ghost. And this is like the got it, or oh my god it, or something. And the flavor text is, back off man, I'm a scientist. But obviously it's supposed to be a Ghostbusters reference. I will say, I love the little detail with this of like, if you can latch it on, it stays latched on to the point that you latched onto. So if you can latch on like with a crit point, it stays latched on a crit point. Something else I find interesting is like with the rep kit, the med kit. That's an interesting little change that they also did. Because basically they brought back med kits from the first game. That was one thing I remembered was you could carry like med kits with you and such in Borderlands 1 for healing. But this is like instead of a med kit you're carrying on you, it's just an ability that cools down. Interesting, unique. Well, not really unique. It brings, as I said, brings back the old. From Borderlands 1. But still, I think that it's actually kind of nice. So the new weapon type that they have and such is like a Daedalus, where it's like you could switch between two different ammo types of. What I'm thinking? Oh yeah, this is gravity harpoon for like a Jacob. There's like a lot of changes that they made between like the weapons and the fresh. There is like a lot of like changes. I'm sorry. Just let me know how audio sounds by the. Is it because I accidentally went out of the area? Because I didn't beat him yet. Damn it. I accidentally went out of the area. I couldn't quickly re-enter the area. Okay, that's the first I've ever had that happen. I've beaten them every single time before. Let's see, there was the Terminator one. There was that one, the Poison Ivy, aka Poison Ivy. What was the other one that I fought? It was like a spider that like ripped apart into like his upper half and lower half. His upper half would like fly around. Oh yeah, they also added swimming. Technically there's no diving, but you can like jump and go back in. But yeah, they added a bunch of different styles to the weapons now. Trying to think of the different companies they have now. Because you have the Order, which allows you like to charge up the weapons and such. You have the Jacobs, which is always like your critical hits. That's a staple since the second game. There was like a different one I had. As I said, it was like the started with the D, but now I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's the Ripper, which like requires it to like charge up before you can use it. So kind of like a minigun spinning up. What was it? Started with like a D, but I can't remember. There we are. The Daedalus. The Daedalus ones have like have it where they can like switch between using one ammo type or another. So if you run out of ammo for one, you can use ammo from another type. Which honestly, with like how abundant ammo is, it's not that big of a deal. Like, see, I'm already max ammo again on like the SMG. And that's because I hadn't even like really upgraded the SMG ammo that much. Yeah, I put like 2 points in it. Oh yeah, that was something else, is they changed the Echo device to like a droid that you can customize. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I did grab like I did get this. One thing I kind of wish with like some of the skins is that you could actually like more customize the colors. Because that's one thing I think that they like reduced, is you only have access to like primary, secondary, and hereditary. You don't get, like with Borderlands 2, not Borderlands 2, with Borderlands 3, they had it where it's like you had like, you could control the 2 colors of your primary, the 2 colors of your secondary, and the 2 colors of your hereditary. But with this one, it's like now just, you pick one solid color. But that's like throughout the entire like thing. It's a little disappointing. I mean, they might change it later down the line. There was also like, I got like upgrade. Okay, I see. No, something else is you can also find like your vehicle parts and such at like, if I head over here. Yeah, no, right here, like the big, like, crawler machines and such, you could get, like, different vehicle modifications and such. Because you also have one, like, right there. I already started finding some of, Harlow's, echo recordings somewhere. Oh yeah, that was another one I was supposed to, like, go back to do, was that side mission. Because I'd been exploring the maps to some extent. I'm hoping, I think this is the case, that it isn't what I'm wanting. What I want is I don't want it to be just this one giant map. I am hoping that we have more planets that we can go to after, like, after part of, like, the campaign and such. That was one thing that I liked about 3. As much as I didn't care for the story of 3 that much, one thing that I liked about 3, that it kind of did, in a way, separate itself from the other Borderlands games, was that we were vault hunting, not just on Pandora. That we were going to other planets and such. I'm hoping this isn't all of it. I'm hoping that Kairos isn't just the only planet. It seems like it might be, and that's going to disappoint me if it is. It is a big map, granted. I will say this, it's like, it is a massive map, there's a lot of detail to it and such, but one thing I loved about 3 was, it's like with Star Wars. With the original trilogy and such, it's like, you got, like, your different planets and such that you got to, like, see as they went through the series and such. Like, the first one you had, like, the sand planet, the desert planet. And then in the 5th movie, you had Hoth. You had, like, the battle on Hoth and all that. You had an ice planet that you could check out and such. Return of the Jedi, you had, like, the jungle planet. With this, I'm hoping that we do get to explore more planets. Though it might be DLC. Oh, and she's drunk.
Hey, how you feeling there, pal?
Feel? I'm feeling like a man. Like a man. Like $40. This super good moonshine. Hey! You should get you some. Just go talk to that sweet old man right over. Right over.
Hey, Luna.
There! I knew I'd remember.
I've got to see who's behind that stuff.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't see the activity, but my apologies on that. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Oh, am I supposed to go way out there? Oh yeah, I am supposed to go way out there. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Just exploring this game. I got it recently and such. Played a little bit of it.
Hold together.
Okay, I see ya.
I'm gonna explore a little bit before I like started streaming it. But I hope you're doing well.
Dead, dead, dead.
Tighten it up or you guys are next. Got it?
Oh wait, those are good people. Balloon tethers also acts like... Wait, what? I'm so confused on that. Wait, so is there like another... Okay, I don't know. Is the audio alright? I'm not too loud, the game's not too loud. I've been streaming for a long time, but I've been streaming on different platforms and such. When I first started massively streaming was on Mixer. Back when it was actually alive.
I almost feel bad for I'll be honest, I'm very nervous when it comes to like interacting with people socially, aside from like even chat, Twitch chat and such. I have a little bit of... I'm very socially awkward. So I've been trying to like push myself. I mean, if you want, you can say like your Twitter name and I could try to like look you up real quick. If you have like a Twitter. like you had a chance. Because I'm not a professional artist or anything, but I do have, like, some art that I've also done myself. Let's see, I needed to keep going forward and to the right, and then... So it's over here. Oh yeah, that was another change that I noticed that they changed. Grenades no longer are like an actual ammo, but they are like an ability as well where they'll regen over time. Well, here's the question. Is your art safe for work or not? That is like something I should probably also confirm ahead of time, too.
Hope you said your goodbyes.
Oh, this is a propaganda machine.
Keep hacking, little buddy.
Oh, yeah, there's these things where it's like a tower defense. Well, not tower defense. King of the Hill. They send waves of enemies as you capture the hill.
So easy.
I am not a fool!
the reward I got? Oh, so that's how I get the vehicle drives for the other weapons and such, is getting, like, kills with that weapon. Okay. I didn't pay attention to that when I first got my Jacob's hover drive. So Jacob's is good for, like, handling and such. What was the reward for doing that? I don't think I have it set the filter link. So as I said, if you want, like, say, like your Twitter account or something, I could check that out. Because I have my computer in front of me.
Moonshiner?
Depends on who's asking.
I found one of your customers over there. She went from sober to, let's see if my ex is still awake, real quick.
Yeah, my stuff will do that to you. Old family recipe. I've been trying to sell it, but none of the folks around here can hold their liquor for nothing. No, what I need is a pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
Being around drunks.
Please tell me I can get drunk.
You seem crotchety. I love crotchety. I'm in.
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
Please tell me that we can get drunk. Even if it's like only I have to come over here every so often I want to get drunk. Please tell me I can like get drunk.
Use for the pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
Why don't you make it weaker? You'd sell more that way.
What? And disrespect my heritage? You see, now some of those seeds got real thin shells on them, but I need one that's good and sturdy.
Salutations!
Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides, and that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? No?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The psychos are now called like rippers. Like again, don't get me wrong, the game's like interesting. Some of those, I just find it weird that they, unless they're not supposed to entirely be psychos, even though like they clearly are psychos. Let's see, how do I get up there to get Oh, those are people. Again, like they look like the enemy types and such. There isn't much distinction all that well outside of like these enemies have a health bar. Like these enemies, it's like, yeah, I can clearly see a distinction between them. That's my only, like, one of the few, like, gripes I have with this is, like, the enemy design for some of the enemies, it's so annoyingly difficult to tell the difference between them and a friend. Not gonna lie, I hadn't tested if I could just single fire. Oh yeah, there's this thing where you can interact with it and get like some lore events, such as one of the sirens introduced in 3 Myriad. Apparently she got like trapped here or something. That was another thing I just remembered that they added was, like, certain spots you can, wall climb and such as well. So they did mix up, like, the mobility quite a bit, which, fair enough.
There's one. Get that fruit.
Oh, I already had an Easter egg, enemy Cratchman. I found him at some point early on when I first started playing.
Nice try.
There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another.
Yeah, I've been getting iridium, but I don't even know what I'm able to use it on. I really should continue the main story. Since it's 1 out of 4, is there like another one around here that I can... Yeah, I see one.
Nice. Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never real entrepreneur. He wasn't no businessman.
That was actually kind of funny. That was a lot of iridium. Wonder if I was to miss any of the iridium that fell off the thing, if it'd be caught by the loot.
Same as always.
Doubt it, but makes me wonder, like, what their limitation is and what they figured. Because I know that's why they added the loot catcher, was for like loot and such that would fall off the map. Because that got annoying with like when you would farm, like, say, the warrior. Oh, there's a bolt. Oh, it's down below. Okay. Oh, there's the fruit right there.
Man, you got some kind of bad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet.
Let me guess, this is also bad?
Ooh, now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious?
Pretentious?
Old Shammy's family shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know. It don't feel right.
Yeah, I'd take that one back to the drawing board.
Eh, it wasn't that bad. I wouldn't go with the technically not poisonous part. Ah. That is one thing I kind of wish was that we...
Time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrape. Mostly by scavenging.
Can I change... It's not considered under dialogue, is it?
For parts, they can build a spaceship and blast off this rock. But they're also pretty slick at scrapping with the order. That makes them sound kind of intense, but they're actually the chillest people on Kairos. Especially their leader, Rush, who's basically a human ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine that could crush your skull in his bare hands, but still. The sad truth, though, is that no matter how many ships the Outbounders build, they aren't getting past the Order's orbital defenses. But that's where heroes like us come in, right? Kill the Timekeeper, free the Outbounders, and everyone on Kairos.
That's one thing I kind of wish with RJ. I didn't feel anything when he was killed in the beginning. Because I didn't spend enough time with him, honestly, to, like, really, like, get to know him and care for him. It's like, yeah, sure, he, like, saved me and all, but it's like, even that, like, you killed him too early, in my opinion. If they really wanted me to, like, feel for him and such, I should have, like, learned more about him or something before, like, he got dead. Before he got killed. It's like, I feel bad that a character was killed, sure. But we're talking about a video game, so not as, like, bad. I'm assuming this might be... Wait! Oh, they got that song back from pre-sequel. The Mainframe. This was like the major like song from the Claptrap DLC. Claptastic Voyage. I'm gonna change the audio so I can better hear the music real quick. It sounds like different lyrics. You got a good looking mainframe. Take a look at your main. That's the original lyrics I remember. It doesn't sound like the same lyrics. Can't really hear the music, sadly, and that's what that honestly saddens me a little bit. 'Cause that was actually a banger song from the DLC. Because as much crap as the pre-sequel got, honestly, I enjoyed playing as Claptrap. But yeah, no, as much crap as the game got, that was an amazing DLC.
All right, now, we
Claptastic
gotta
Voyage.
fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam.
Okay. Oh, now it's teaching me background slamming.
There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the grapple hook and grab it.
The family shot ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went there? Oh, hey, there's a geyser now.
Oh, I went too fast.
Are you sure? It doesn't appear to be geysing.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground, and it'll release the goods.
Now it wants me to do the ground pound. That's why it taught me about ground pounding. That's actually clever, well, actually not clever, I should say that's common practice, common industry practice, is to set up early on how to do something, so that way, like, they can test your knowledge, like, here. First I had to build a ground pound to get the seed open, so now I know about ground pounding.
Oh yeah, we're guys in now.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't gray, I suppose.
Well, I have a purple one, so... Oh, I need to grab a red one, though. Dang, I saw the red one. There we go.
Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
I mean, that's more like pinkish purple than red. You know, I gotta look into that now. Was the mainframe song from Claptastic Voyage a parody? Or is the song that they're playing there, like supposed to be a parody of that song?
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland for one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
If it's going to be tricky, I might as well go ahead and get you a few.
That's
Save
supposed to be
myself
like a
the
fruit
bother
taco.
of ever needing to do it for you again.
I'm confused. Is it like there's a couple in one spot and then a couple in the other?
Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Let's be counted on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it.
I wanted to read what the gland... Yeah, it's gonna pick up before I can read what it says. Okay.
This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for Pappy's cure it. And when it's finished, I'm gonna be rich. This gland's the last thing that I need. Man,
That's funny.
that felt expensive.
Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin. Take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. I used to run them off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face and never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff wasty face, by the way. catchy, easy to remember, and lets you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty face. Get faced.
So close. But that's the joke. I would have went with wasty face, get wasted. But that's the joke, is that they went with...
Yeah, there they are again. Not to speak ill of my customer base, but just look at them idiots. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even the worst of it. Just look. Every one of them 10 sheets to the wind, and they ain't even cleared a fourth of that keg. Well, ain't likely to come by more while in that condition. Chuck Pappy's helper in that keg and sober him up for me.
Let's
Wait, this
unspike
is-
this punch then.
Hey, you done it. Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg. But not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I'll snag that mic and make a quick announcement. Hey, party people! What's better than a keg stand? A Shiner soak, of course. Gather round, gather round.
So...
Now shoot!
I'm not winning until, like, these 3? Oh, 4. 5. Okay. Now the question is, are they going to start fighting or not?
It's in a fight.
Note to
Yep.
self. Never sober up a drunk ripper.
Closing in.
Oh, now I fight them.
You make questionable choices. I win.
That's something else I've noticed, is that the alternate fires for some of the guns are regenerative.
I'm gonna blow you to smithereens!
Okay, so with this, you can charge up to use more ammo, but make the shot more powerful. I'm gonna bust this ghost.
That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it. Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Sorry, Shams. The Rippers didn't appreciate their newfound sobriety. But everyone else is headed back your way.
Shame to lose paying customers, rippers or no. But you did it, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
You can call me Vex, and you can call your boat the Vexy Voyager.
Consider it done. Hey, I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
Wait, so I actually can get drunk? Please say I can actually get drunk. I would love it if I could get drunk in this game. Aww. Red Rum 2. Ah, yes. Murder. Oko 3. I'm trying to think what reference that's trying to make. Oh, we can't even turn on the jukebox? That's... Aww. Small details like that like, I appreciate with, like, devs. When they pay attention to small details like that. Even if it's, like, not a major thing. It's like, if they pay attention to that small little detail, it's sometimes, like, adds character to the world. Like, I would have loved if we could have gotten, like, actually drunk in like, Moxie's bar or something. I know in, like, pre-sequel they had the, cocktails you could drink to boost, like, different stats and such. But yeah, like a fruit taco. That's meat as well. Or is that supposed to be tomato? Oh wait, no, that... what? Yes, it is supposed to be tomato. Why am I thinking... what am I thinking? I'm an idiot. What was I thinking it was? I mean, actually, technically, tomato is a fruit. My brain's somewhat scattered right now. My apologies. Yeah, not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing. I thought that, like, we'd be able to, like, get drunk or something. Oh. Maybe in, like, an update or something. Oh yeah, I should probably check that. Okay, so I got a weapon, skin, sauced, or whatever, and then vehicle paint. Okay. And then the hover drive for the order. Okay, so I'm gonna check that out real quick. Oh, there it is. Kind of like that too. Because it actually does look kind of interesting. I don't really care for the green that much. That is an interesting skin. And then obviously the hover drive for the order. Okay, so weapon. And then there. Yeah, you know, I'll plan it there too. That's something else I noticed, is that they removed the weapon trinkets. You can't have like a little, unless like it's a thing that I unlocked later. I've noticed that there is no like weapon trinkets, which is a little disappointing. Okay, so where... oh yeah, I should probably... okay. Not quite. And then a point to invest here. Try to remember what that is. Or trying to like think about like what that is. Gonna invest in that.
Hell yeah!
I will say, starting off with like this more like beachy type look, after like so long of like the sands of Pandora, I don't mind as much. I do wish that we can like go to other planets and such.
As freaking if.
Without like having the resort with the DLC. I really do hope that's the thing, that there is other vaults. That's what I honestly hoped for with 3. Was that it's like that I didn't care too much about like the massive like, oh, we're going to take down a big bad guy. I was more hoping that we could just go and vault hunt. You know, as the name implies. We're vault hunters. Oh yeah, there was that mission over here, wasn't there? Yeah. We'll need to get all those different, like, echoes. Wait, what? Oh. There's a thing nearby. There's a propaganda thing nearby, isn't there? I don't know.
Roadkill.
Yeah, on the vehicle, I don't care for it as much. I'm switching back to my other vehicle skin. Where was it? Was it that? Yeah, there we go. And then that was one I had also found at one point. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but what would be funny is if we had like another, oh hey, clap!
Just when everything was going so well, and everyone liked me, and I was at the absolute top of my game.
I still wish that they got the actual original voice actor addings. Like, I do like that they put a little bit of effort into making him sound like Eddings, but it's like, I can still hear a difference.
Hey, rookie. Your friend Boss Claptrap's just having a crisis on his own.
What even is the Iridium?
Wait, Rookie, you're Crimson Resistance. I've got a Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it.
Crimson is like the red version of black. And I was told once that resistance is never futile. So, sure, I'm in.
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm putting you on a final mission. Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters. Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive, mission-critical portrait.
It's gonna be
It's
porn,
essential
isn't
to
it?
the morale of senior command. Me! Move out to the order base and on the double.
Either it's gonna be,
You're probably wondering,
like,
how did some jerk breach Claptrap's ironclad Crimson Resistance defenses? Well, just this once, I had a tiny lapse in judgment. I wanted to have some friends over for dinner, but I didn't have enough food or friends. So I posted an invitation to a potluck at my HQ. Then this big orange hothead showed up to my casual event in armor, stole my stuff, and didn't even stay for the marinated thresher glands I roasted. Criminal and rude.
Isn't that all? Okay.
So I just have to murder everyone and search him for the portrait?
Think of the naive optimism, rookie. But Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But you'll need a keycard to get in. And that keycard is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his command. Terminate with extreme prejudice. I say to kill the guy in case that wasn't clear.
Dead, dead, dead.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish one of Vex's abilities was kind of like Tyrene slash Troy. I kind of wish like I'd be able to press like LB and just kind of like vampire suck energy from them and such, and heal myself or something. Don't get me wrong, I like being able to have like a pet too. Gage was like one of my favorite characters to play as, aside from Claptrap. Which I could be wrong, but I think one of the skins for the Echo 4 is inspired by Death Trap. Like, it doesn't look exactly, but I can see some elements and such.
Always feels good. Best cat ever!
Oh my god, it even has a watermark.
Got the card. Time to hit the depot?
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, rookie, which kind of makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
Yep, already added it to my to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, rookie?
So, should I not?
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand. Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that keycard on the entry console.
head over here.
Not too far. Yes, I'm rushing in.
Swing and a miss. Console's busted.
All rookies in the Crimson Resistance must be resourceful in the field. Find another way in.
No, you think? I shouldn't just give up, defeated by a door.
You think of smart-ass claptrap? Am I supposed to just... Or am I... Is there like a different spot the game actually wants me to go? Is up here not where the game wanted me to go? I see someone over there. Yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Okay, noted. So what do you want me to do then? Okay, but...
Son of a dick! A secret console!
My thoughts exactly.
You see? I knew you could do it. Never doubt me again. Now find that portrait.
Can I not? Oh, my backpack's full.
Well, that's
Man,
not
I have
super
been
creepy.
quick. Yeah, okay. So I was right in thinking that it was going to be a sexual portrait. I thought it was going to be like a female claptrap in a bikini, like what you've seen all over the place. Not this. Thankfully, I don't think there's any blacklights nearby right now, because if there was, I probably wouldn't want to look at this. No matter where you stand, or how you look, they just seem to follow your eyes. Or maybe you're just staring.
Damn, I take it back. I'd steal this portrait too.
Oh, Mad Moxie. She's an old flame, in the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Whew. Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow claptrap unit, Veronica! Off gates to the solar array!
Wait, Veronica's here?
Claptrap
Wait, what
is
happened to
so far
Veronica?
seems vital. A speech processor? A portrait?
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all. Brains, business sense, boundaries. We'd spend hours just talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're banned for life. Don't make me set you on fire again. I think I was the only one who really got her. Or at least I tried. Most people just look at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas.
Did I look at it? Oh, fine. Did I actually, like, look at her chest, or was I looking at her, like, face? Then again, I was creeped out by the whole thing, so I kind of blinked it all out. Is it gonna be... Yeah, it is still here, okay.
These clowns sure don't want you to get my stuff back. That or they're really bad hosts.
For tonight, freak!
You know what I just realized? They ripped off Halo Infinite for this game. Like, even with, like, the big, like, grassy, like, map type thing and such. And then, like, looking at the map itself, you have, like, this big, like, thing right here. You have, like, divides and such. It's like, they kind of ripped off Halo Infinite to some extent. Not saying it's right or wrong for them to do so. It's just, was that one of their inspirations for part of, like, when they're making this game? Or was it, like, coincidence? Now I'm trying to remember, when did they start working on this game and when... Another purple. Aside from the damage output, it's like, mine's not as good. Thrown gun can be shot to increase the explosion damage. That's certainly interesting.
Something involving
Can I
that
just,
big-ass
like, throw
laser?
a... Oh, that works too.
Rookie, you're a genius, which makes me a genius for recruiting you. Now reposition the rest of the panels.
There, it's reflecting. That really wasn't that difficult.
Oh, I can't wait to hear Ron's dulcet voice again.
Didn't she hate him? Like, wasn't it like she was like in love with him and such until like she like was fully repaired and such, and then she's like, I'm leaving you and I'm hanging out in Moxie's bar.
Bad news. I think the blast fried that processor.
Oh, what? Pick it up, Rookie. Try Robo CPR. Give it one of your kidneys.
Well, maybe not totally irreparable damage, but enough to be a real hassle. And prohibitively
Stoked did it.
expensive.
Literally. Sorry, bud.
Oh, I rebuilt Veronica from scratch to be my pal. And then, well, it turned out she had a say in that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her back anyway, would you? But before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, Rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the tippy top of the facility. I would have rescued him myself, but apparently no one in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
Yep, there it is. Can I not? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. No, I can't do that. I can't do that yet, so... Over here? Oh, I see.
So we're really just picking up the pieces of the past. Got it.
Sorry. Did you say something? I was still thinking about Veronica. See, after she dumped me, some scrapper bandits got to her and the voice box was all he left. She didn't like me, but she kind of was like me. When you haven't had companionship in a long ever, it's easy to get confused. I just wish making friends was as easy as mechanical engineering.
Yeah. That's why I'm more into Echo mixtapes than Friends.
Actually, I was still talking. This whole dumb planet is new. No one knows about the cool stuff we did, and nobody is complimented my dancing. Oh, this is why I'm training you, Rookie. To keep the legacy of Pandora alive. I think you and Rust Knuckles will really hit it off. He's funny, unpredictable, insecure, super dumb. He's a lot like you in 3 of those ways.
And what makes this guy such a valuable asset?
He gives me precious insight into the mind of the enemy by constantly trying to kill me. You may think the ratings of our enemies are sheer madness, but that's because you don't have a guy on the inside, like me.
I never beat all the DLC for Borderlands 3, so... I don't know if Rust Knuckle is like a new character to here, or if Rust Knuckle's like Craig or something. I don't know.
Oh, puke. They locked him in a toilet stall?
Oh, that was me. When I said I had a guy on the inside, I meant a guy I keep inside a toilet to prevent him from murdering me. I feed him regularly, though.
Ooh. Oh, this is the relics. Oh, no, I forgot. I'm actually at full backpack. No. I don't want to give that thing up, though. What's the lowest valued item I have?
Months. I probably should have sent someone sooner, huh? Well, that's all right. Grab his mask. That's all I really need anyway.
You'd think a guy trapped in a box where no one can see his face might take his mask off. You would be wrong if that box smells real bad.
Alright, so where do you want all this junk you made me pick up?
Bring everything back to me. I've got big plans. Big Crimson Resistance plans.
You know what would be cool? If,
I'm gonna use all this stuff to make a shrine to Pandora, and all the good times I had there. That way, it'll be like I never left my friends behind, and the Crimson Raiders are still kicking with a new name, and nothing bad happened ever.
what would be cool is if I could get the Psycho Mask from this mission. I doubt it, but it'd be interesting to see what like head customization I could probably get for this character.
Never gets old.
I will say that is one thing that I do like between this and the other ones is that you do get like the body customization to come free as well. There is like a bit more customization when it comes to that, but it also feels like for that to happen, they like reduce some of the other customization we have. So I know 3 introduced like the alternate bodies that you could like do like a psycho type outfit for the characters, which would be cool if we actually could get like a psycho body.
What is happening with your face area?
Okay. Well, before I return the claptrap... Actually, I'm not too far from an echolog. I might try to pick that up real quick first. And then I was going to warp back to the vault. Or the bank, I should say. It's in front of me further. Down here, okay. There it is. Oh, hey! My character. Yeah.
I'm a hot and powerful force of nature with perfect taste in music and just the right amount of dark mystique. I have a ghost hunt, 6 tattoos, and only thing I'm missing is a damn cool name. User is showing signs of vexation. Ugh, you know what? Fine. Just put in Blessica. Wait, no, what did you say?
Vexation, annoyance. You know what? I can actually relate with Vex very much. Well, it'd make me laugh if she actually accidentally had it registered as Vexica. Instead of just Vex. I can't, like, name too short, fine, Vexica. I'll just nickname myself Vex for short. I could see that, like, being a joke that they make with this. It's like, username needs to be more than 3 letters. Or even, that username Vex is taken already. Fine, Vexica. Accepted. Now I gotta want to see if, like, there's any more of her echoes nearby. They probably are. That probably is, like, one of her ones there, too. Something else I found out when I was looking in options such before live stream is I actually can change, like, the difficulty and such. But I still have it set to, like, hard. Where was it? Maybe I have to be out of game to do it. Yeah, I think I have to be out of game to do it. Oh no, it's under session setting. Okay. Yeah, see? Hard. Because honestly, even on hard, the game still feels somewhat easy. Even when the enemies are my level.
Claptrap, maybe it's time to let go of the past. Give Kairos a shot. There's gotta be joy for you here, too.
What? But dwelling forever in the faded vestiges of a lost and unreachable past is the best way to live! Everyone knows that! Don't you read? Oh,
Actually, I think
you're
that's a
right.
fair point there.
Maybe it is time to let go.
If we love reading.
Say, didn't you have a backstory or something I didn't listen to? How did you move on when you left it all behind?
Rage, violence, sad poems in my head, explosions.
That sounds nice, actually. Thanks for your help, Rookie. Sometimes there's just so much going on. It's all I can do to just stay afloat and... Great, Gustavo! I have an idea! Oh, grab these 2 bombs and slap them on the raft with the stuff you recovered for me!
He's gonna Viking funeral the stuff, isn't he? Oh, the echo's around here somewhere. Is that underneath? Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course. Why would it be in the water? It's right here. Oh, okay, so this is Claptrap's echo.
Woe is me! The Timekeeper is an evil despot who controls every waking moment of my miserable life, and there's nothing little old me can do about it! That's you! That's what you sound like! Normally, you'd just be boned, but for those of you with gumption, chutzpah, and an immunity to fall damage, hope is just around the corner. And the name of that hope? The Crimson Resistance, the hip new offshoot of Pandora's galactically famous Crimson Raiders, which has been kicking ass and saving asses for years. And Kairos is full of ass. But I can't shoulder all that responsibility myself. I'm just one heroic robot, and I don't even have shoulders. Just flaps. So join the Crimson Resistance, because without us, you're dead.
Isn't shoulder just like the part of the body we talk about where your arm meets your rib? Or not your rib, but like your torso? So, couldn't it be argued his shoulders is actually the, his ball joints where the, arm connects to the body? Originally for pranks, now for higher purpose. I mean, like, for the mask and such, it's like, couldn't I just take the mask for myself? Granted, it's been in a stinky crapper, so might want to wash it up a bit.
I was saving this idea for a hilarious prank, but maybe this is better. Out with the old, in with the new, eh?
Just tell me when to shoot him.
All right, I'm ready. Rookie, shoot the bomb.
Oh, you know what? Fine. Sniper. There. Okay, so apparently, don't shoot the bomb directly.
I feel weird. Like there's a hole in me, but not the bullet kind. It feels achy and warm, and it stings, but In a good way. It's nice. It wasn't what I expected, but you still saved the day. Like the true Crimson Resistance rookie I knew you could be. Thanks, Vex. You're a good friend.
Aw.
You're a good friend.
Aw. And he even used my name. See, I've already had a connection to Claptrap, so it's like I feel bad for him at times. But the developers like Randy love kicking him because they find it funny. I genuinely actually feel bad for Claptrap when you think about it. Like, the dude had like his entire like production line eradicated, made obsolete, and then like in universe almost no one gives a shit about him.
If you got the creds, Zed's got the meds. Next time.
Oh yeah, I was gonna store those away. Wait, that wasn't when I had equipped, was it? Okay, thank God. Okay, what was this though, this enhancement? Guns with Jacob's license gain a 40% chance the ricochet non-crit. Ooh! So there's a 40% chance my non-crit bullets will also bounce. I actually like that. Okay.
Good doing business with you. That'll keep the. If you got any. Oh, the van's gonna love this. Or hate it. Just leave the money on the dresser. If you've got skin, I'll help you. Always appreciate you.
Okay, times check what's in this. Wait, there wasn't any of the blues and such I couldn't pick up. Was there? It was all whites? Yeah, it was all... That's one thing that I question with, like, the loot system thing. Is it honestly... I honestly don't know if it actually determines, what is actually of value and such and keeps it, or if it just, like, tosses it all away for, like, the most recent items or something. It honestly feels like that. It honestly feels like if there's any, like, rare loot and such, it's like you don't want to leave it to that machine. Crimson Takeover. And I got a purple pistol. And then the Ripper Hover Drive. And the Gloss Weapon Skin. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's this look like? But if I was to equip this, would I be able to control my hair color or not? Because again, like, I like having that vault mark there and such. I'd love to be able to, like, go in, go like this, and be like, oh, I want blonde hair. Nope. Okay, fine. I want blonde hair. Nope. Okay, fine. I want blonde hair. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Actually, I like that. Why does that make me think of like the one, the one, butt stallion. It's making me think of butt stallion. And then you also have this, which is supposed to be like new Tales from the Board. Oh, I'm sorry, I do not like that game. So yeah, the only one I'm really missing now is Ditador and Torg. Trying to think of what weapon companies we're missing right now. Because we no longer have Atlas. That got replaced. We no longer have Bandit, but that's basically like the Ripper. Let's see, what else was there? So you have Malawan, you have Ladoff. You have Tedador. You have Jacobs. Was S&S munitions is one that's missing, but I don't remember when that got removed. I think that got removed by Borderlands pre-sequel, I want to say, or Borderlands 3. Because I think that was in Borderlands 2. We're missing Hyperion, but that kind of makes sense after like what happened with Borderlands 2. Hyperion basically got like taken over. Let's see. What other companies is there? I think there was like one that started with like a P. It was like Pandalin or something like that. And I know that they did shields and such, I think. I don't remember if they actually did weapons. Wait, how much backpack space am I at now? I can't see because I have it blocked. Oh, great. There, I moved it out of the top right corner to my left corner. That's gonna block. It's mostly just blocking my level, that's fine. Sorry for the weird pause there. I was moving, like, my stream overlay. So the next point I invest, and then I'll unlock this stuff. Okay, so this Trouble now taunts enemies, making them more likely to target him. Press and hold LB to command Trouble to charge. Target enemy, dealing melee damage in a radius of impact and creating a singularity. Okay. Trouble gains a chance to critically hit with all attacks. Command Trouble to summon phase daggers overhead that fire at nearby enemies, dealing melee damage. Command Trouble to enter Beast Mode, becoming immune to damage and gaining increased minion attack speed and movement speed for duration. Kills extend Beast Mode. Okay, I actually like that more. More than the Blink Strike. Okay. And then, like, my inventory's cleared now, right? Not quite. I still have that pistol. But you know what? I'll replace the SMG for right now. Okay. Then there is that I still have yet to access, which is behind this. I'm assuming they're echo logs, like story-wise, kind of like with Borderlands 2. There's like certain echo logs you couldn't access until not even just Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, but they had like specific like events tied to them and such, like story-wise. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do more side stuff, or do I want to... Alright, let's see what that echo log is over there. Wouldn't I want to go that way? I don't know why it's trying to make me like go all the way around. When this is clearly shorter. There's a whole side story here though. I actually kind of wish I could have got like they're an AI for like a missile and such. I kind of wish we could have gotten like them in like a weapon or something. They make it seem as if that's like what they're gonna do. Kind of like with Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, and 3. Or it was like you had like in 2 you had like you had the Bane, you had the one shotgun / shield that you could get. Oh, it's on the other side. The Bane. Marcus. So it is above me. That's why I didn't get it before. It is supposed to be above me. Wait, what? How would that... Oh, am I supposed to glide over? Yeah, I'm supposed to glide over, okay. Oh yeah, that balloon thing is supposed to tell me where the ball mark is, isn't it? And those balloon things are like when I take over points. Okay. Now that bit makes sense when I think about it. Whoa. Whoa. What's happening? Okay, cool. I have no idea what that was. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, another fresh echo.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Sure, the protein bar recipe is coming along, which will be a nice morale booster, but that'll fade. And yeah, I can tell them day after day that we're gonna leave Kairos behind, but it won't be enough. It's so easy to give, but how long can it really last? It's been years since the Cataclysm. Years since we banded together as the Outbounders. I truly believe we'll reach our goal, but I need to find a way to make them believe it too. I need them to know I'd give everything to turn their hope into reality.
Not gonna lie, I don't really care for Rush too much. Mostly because it just feels like he's... like they're trying to force his personality. Rather than, like, his character actually seeming genuine. I don't know. I don't know how to really describe it. Like, if it turns out that, like, his character is, like, incredibly, like, depressed or something, I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, I thought I had a... Okay, so it's just a Jacobs that has, like, an alt file. Okay. That was one thing that I liked about, like, some of the different companies and such was, like, there was unique things about them. But now it just feels like some of the stuff doesn't feel as unique about them and such. Like, Malwan was always like a, Oh yeah, Doll's another one that got removed, isn't it? We don't have Doll anymore. Yeah, we don't have Doll anymore either. Because Doll was like... It was it was like it would fire, it had like alt fire based upon if you were like aiming down sights or not, I think.
Folks no more. But what they don't know, you said thanks for stopping by.
Like if you were aiming down sights and such, it would be like a burst fire, but if you like weren't aiming down sights, I think it was like a auto fire, let's say. No, I can't remember. But that's another one that they kind of had removed and kind of like took like what was unique about it and spread it amongst all the other guns. That is one thing I will say, that it's like some of the weapons and such don't really feel as unique anymore. That's one thing that kind of like disappoints me to some extent. That's something I would have, kept. Was that, like, some of the different companies and such, unless, like, there's, like, significant lore behind, like, why they're gone, like, case in point, Hyperion, which, honestly, I loved, like, Hyperion's uniqueness, too, because Hyperion was, like, it was always, like, incredibly inaccurate, and then it would, like, get more accurate as you fired the weapon, as you held it down. And then they kind of, like, phased that out. I will say that's, like, that is one thing that... What are you supposed to be referenced to? Or are you supposed to be a reference to Cyberpunk?
9 lives. My voice infinite.
Thought I helped with the armor.
Salutations!
It's not regenerated yet. There it is. I can't tell if, like... Okay, I was gonna say, I can't tell if that's supposed to be like that, with him being only legs at that point. About some kind of... Oh! That'll be useful. Ooh. That'll be useful. Okay, so now... higher DPS but lower... TDR. Tedador. I know it's supposed to be TDR, but it's pronounced as Tedador. Not better. Crit-wise, yes. But this has the alternate fire. Oh, not crit-wise. Damage-wise, yes. By like 12 points. But this has that corrosive alt fire. That's actually quite useful too, though. I think I'll go with the slightly lower damage right now. If it means I can use that corrosive, that can also make them, like, take additional damage. And then the shotguns. Okay. What about that? No. Grenades. Lower time, but what's the damage? 335? Yeah, the grenades are much better right now. Plus that frozen does help slow down enemies. Oh, so instead of rocket in the in like one of your weapon slots, it takes up the grenade slot. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, then let's see this. Guns with Theodore have longer life for turrets. Vladoff gain increased underbarrel in the order, increased accuracy, and burst fire rate when maximum charge. And then Torg is on kill. Guns with Torg license have a 50% chance to call down a missile barrage on the nearby enemy. Oh, that is interesting. But this increases my gun accuracy and my gun critical damage. And then my pistol and my shotgun, the non-crit, have a 40% chance to also ricochet. Actually, is there a side mission I have yet to do? Technically, there's something there that I haven't discovered. But not a side mission that I can directly see. Oh, no, there's one right here. That just gives me money and XP. I'll continue with the main mission then. Oh, I can't fast travel. Oh no, I can. I just had the wrong icon. I might try doing like onto YouTube directly because I'll be on PlayStation. Try streaming God of War, the reboot. I've never played any of the God of War games outside of like briefly playing the first one. I think I got like stuck on the Hydra, I want to say.
My diagnosis? You got a bad case of dangeritis. I can help with that. Use no takebacks. This here's a beauty. Well, always appreciate you.
I try to hold on to like the purples and such in case I want to like switch. Like I just said, I actually won the switch. Oh, there's a side mission here. I can't directly see it right now.
I almost feel bad for you. Shit.
Oh, that was nice.
I win.
It ricocheted for another crit.
Hit you with everything they deserve.
Not forever.
Okay. Oh, hey, another Vex one.
Get them away from me!
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure I heard you say, "Sweetheart, there's no such thing as ghosts." And something about shooting my kneecaps.
That was before I knew you were a witch!
Oh, I have nothing to do with that. I think the only thing that they like more is the howl. Something's always felt off when I'm scouting those woods.
Damn it.
Like I'm being
Interrupted
watched.
the audio.
I catch a glimpse of the Order Lady every few months, but every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See, a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the Order, not so sure.
A vampire in a nice coat, huh? Love this lady style already.
Says the witch. I'm gonna go back and see. I think they have it where I can't, back out if I...
I don't know if I'm cut out for this.
Oh no, that's him.
Sure, the protein
Safecracker.
Get them away from me!
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure I heard you say, "Sweetheart, there's no such thing as ghosts." And something about shooting my kneecaps.
That was before I knew you were a witch!
Oh, I have nothing to be scared of. But these specters, hungry for kneecaps, they just love the crunch. I think the only thing that they'd like more is the combination to this safe.
Take it! Just stop haunting me!
Good boy. Oh, and when people come around asking who jacked your stuff and shot off your kneecap, you tell them it was Vex.
But you did it!
That brought a smile on my face. Even though it's a cliche at this point of like, but you didn't, because like they already did that with Gunzerker. What was his name? Salvador. They already did that with Salvador. Pretty sure. Wait, what was that? What was that animation?
Same as always.
I need to look up that later. What What is that animation? It's like I like tried to grab that while I was reloading or something. I'm so confused. My character like looked at like a keychain or something and then dropped it. Oh, there's an echo near here. Oh, gee, thanks, game. I didn't know there was ammo right here. Ooh.
Did you just find another supply capsule? Oh, you lucky so-and-so. I've been looking for one for forever. It's great, though. I'm happy for you. You're probably gonna decrypt it and get a bunch of cool stuff for yourself. Yeah, super happy for you. Super happy.
I mean, I'm willing to share with you, Claptrap. Okay, time to decrypt this.
Capsule I smell? Don't ask how my remote smell receptors work. Just, come here.
I don't like the writing that they've done for Claptrap sometimes. Let me store that pistol away. There it is. Store the shotgun away. And then the rest can be sold.
Come to take a look at me guts? If you've got any more, sucker, what? I'll miss our little chats.
And he has a green.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, so... That's where you are.
Okay for me, baby!
Yeah, it takes a bit for the regen though. Okay. Is anyone out there? Oh, this is another one.
Tired of this place. Please, help me.
I'm assuming that it's an AI for the porta potty, maybe. It wants me to disengage the...
There! You're free of your stink prison. Need anything else?
Expressing relief. That was both terrible and humiliating. Explanation. I was dispatched to survey a nearby area, but my propulsion battery ran out of power. Request. Please carry me to the region I indicate, and I will narrow down the exact survey location as we come closer.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. Let's get moving.
Circumstance. I was placed in that small defecation chamber by someone who said, memory. I will put you where shit goes!
Oof. Well, don't let it get to you. Or do, and let it eat at you. Your call.
Making call. It will eat at me for eternity.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go? And... oh, hey.
Hey there, it's your friendly tour guide, RJ again, taking you on a delightful audio tour of the scenic wonder known as the Fade Fields. This place is alright, I guess, if you're into grass, and no, not the fun kind, like literal grass. The Fade Fields are sort of like Kairos's
How will they even know what weed is?
farms. A lot of people, grazers we call them, forced by the Order to work on those farms. The Order produces tons of power out here too. Also at gunpoint. Are you sensing a pattern? Until we kick Order bastards like idolater Saul to the curb, none of us will be free.
Like, one, how do they know what weed is? And two, why would they call weed grass?
Acknowledging progress. We are nearing the survey location. Update. Once you place me in the correct spot, I will be able to survey the area and complete my task.
Who exactly sent you out here anyways?
Searching database. Result found. Unable to access. Explaining. Information locked behind administrative access code.
Right. I'm just gonna tell myself I'm not helping the Order then.
Reassurance. Access code not related to any current Order members.
I don't like how it's like more in my left ear than my right ear. I mean, I get I'm holding him in my left hand, but you would think with how close he is that he would be more in both hands. Or not both hands, both ears.
Verifying location. We made it! Request. You may set me down now.
Oh, don't tell me I'm supposed to put him in crap. Okay. Is this supposed to be a Jurassic Park reference?
Location suitable for dating. Confirmed possible option for relocation. Gratitude. Thank you for your assistance. Please accept the forthcoming reward. Additional request. Scans from other drones are necessary to reach total survey completion. Other drones will likely suffer the same propulsion issue.
Underground scan, huh? Well, guess I'll look out for more survey drones.
Well, time to go back up there and get that one. One thing I noticed is they had like what's on the trailers and such. They showed off like the characters having like different skin colors and such. But I noticed I can't change the skin color of this character. So I wonder if like because of backlash and such, they went and changed that.
I may have taken things a little too far.
That's my favorite.
This feels like it's escalating.
Unleash the beast.
Oh, they're all dead already. Okay. Because, like, the Forge Knight, if you paid attention, there was, like, one trailer where he was, like, black, and then later on, after, like, some people speculating and such, it's like, if you paid attention, it's like, oh yeah, no, he's actually white. It's like, I wonder. Because I originally speculated that it was going to be kind of like with the Tina game, Tina's Wonderlands, where you could like more customize your character and such. I wondered if like they were going to have that, where you could actually like more customize the character's like look a bit more. And then I played this and it's like, oh, I can't control the skin tone. It's like, oh, okay. So, made me wonder about with that again. Not happy or upset about it, just curious. Like, what was, like, up with that and the reasoning behind it. But yeah, I think it's based upon level and such, you get access to the different stuff instead of, like, story. Like, this last one right here. Trying to think of what that was again. Because you have Relic, you have class... Oh yeah, the class mod. Wonder what level I have to be before I unlock class mods. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's that fragment too. How many vault fragments are there? Like, now that I think about it, it's like I'm curious. I've already picked up 2. I know in like previous Borderlands games it was like after you've collected 3. And I'm honestly surprised that there was a vault key this close to here. So it's like in there, maybe. Yeah, I see it right there.
Now then, Kairos, show me a vault.
Unless this vault key is like split up in many parts. Because that was like my third vault key fragment. Leadhead.
I penetrated your skin. I give love to you.
I wonder if he's supposed to be a Fallout reference. Or if he even is supposed to be a reference. Okay, so it might be like a unique reload animation then. Or not unique, I mean a rare reload animation. But, you know, seeing it again also reminds me, I do remember that animation already existing in, like, I want to say Borderlands 3. I could be wrong, but I want to say that it was in Borderlands 3. Yeah, so up that way somewhere is where I can sell items. Actually, what time is it right now? 1:20.
Well, someone definitely lives here. Just have to deal with these barriers.
Are you sure that's a barrier, not a fake door? Okay, it's a barrier.
Should look for whatever's powering the barriers. Thought so. A bit of impact should do the trick.
Yellow peas. Is there no off switch? I'm just supposed to destroy it? That's a little bit rude. Especially since I'm trying to get the person's help.
Whew. For being such a dump, this place sure has a lot of defenses. Same as always.
Quick corner peek.
Hello? Order vampire? Countess? Never gets old.
Well, that's gonna be relevant.
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper, and you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
A Vault Hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
She's basically Tannis. New Tannis. Well, get off your ass, let's go.
Sandra was here. Timekeeper, may he rule forever. Will be so pleased with me. As for you, Vault Hunter, you spoiled my conquest of the Outbounders. How does it feel to have your plan ruined? Might escape all you like. My forces will crush you.
Idolater Saul took our order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive. All the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's
Oh,
not
I've
another
already been
prison.
there.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food, so the Order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in.
If it's where I think it is, I definitely need to know a way in, because apparently... Oh, hey. I thought it was this area, but that might just be where what's-his-name is. Oh. And this also tells me where the fragments I'm missing are. And I'm missing a safe house here somewhere. And then there's that other drone mission as well. Is that another one? No, that's the shock therapy thing. There might be special dialogue that if I had drove over here or something, rather than fast travel.
So, is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall?
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Cool jacket.
Welcome to quote-unquote Dr. Zed's. You want you duck shit? No, take thank you. You want this, but no, this I'll buy it at a high price. Well, high-ish.
I am curious what it means by not comparable, not compatible. I'm a fucking idiot.
I used to have one just like this, just without. Remember, mental health is also important,
but also not my problem. Then there's like the echo down here that I can't get to. Oh, vault door.
Stop shooting my ride!
So I got all the vault corners. So now I just need to find the vault itself.
Never gets old.
That's over here. Is it over here? It's in this like cave area. Definitely near here, anyway. So it's maybe over this way. No. Maybe it is higher up. Let's see, is there a way up? Know that it's around here. Gonna find path in this location. Okay, cool.
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security.
The vault up here? Oh, it's right here. Okay, what boss am I gonna fight here? Because every vault was a boss.
Here's hoping this vault gives me some peace of mind. Failing that, treasure would be cool.
Vault of Inceptus. Whoa.
Around here. Be off with you then, I don't mind. Welcome to quote-unquote always...
Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Oh, I can have myself healed from this as well. I forgot about that. Forgot to check these. Oh, that also would be helpful. Well, attuned to cryo, killing an enemy restores ammo and ordnance. Whenever Vex uses an ordnance, overshield, and increased fire rate for the duration. Increase in elemental damage, double this effect when action skill is active. Critical chance. While shock. Increased movement and gun damage while moving. Effects persist after a 2-minute switch. Killing gets bonus shock damage.
Appreciate you.
So how do I do this? Oh, right, this. And then here's where I can fast travel. So the vault is like its own map area. Okay. Considered very hard. Okay, survive the gauntlet. You will gain a piece of the Timekeeper's own power.
So, another hunter seeks the power of the vaults. This shall suffice, if you're so eager for the end.
Okay, so these are basically just arenas. Oh, not the warheads.
I hate
There you
those
go.
things.
Yeah, I hate them too, Vec.
Catch this! Catch this!
Believe.
Yay! Now never leave again. Dead, dead, dead.
Interesting. I have estimated you well.
Progress through your certain annihilation. What, is there another battle?
Call me guardian. Call me watcher. Call me the cold air on your neck. I am many things beyond what I was created for. Not like the progeny waiting for you here.
I could do with a little iridium.
Embrace the darkness. Morninite freak. Let's get primal.
I'm gonna make this nice people proud of me.
What an end. My hate has reached capacity. Yay! Now never leave again.
Oh, it's vampiric. Oh. There we go.
Very good. But you're not done yet.
I should probably double back around for ammo before I move on. Restockpile my ammo supply. I think I'm at like max capacity now.
Guardian. A mistranslation. A noun implying a verb, implying no other verbs. One may watch without merely watching.
Go toward oblivion. One more combat arena.
area. Your existence has been revoked. Salutations!
Assuming I can't attack them until I kill the other enemy. I'm not seeing any other enemies marked. Oh, I see. There we go. Gotta break the crystals and then he's vulnerable. Noted for the future.
There is still one more test before the vault is defeated.
Vault monster? Am I finally gonna face a vault monster? Because, I mean, that's kind of what the point of the vaults were. They weren't actually meant to hold loot and such. That was, like, the legend. They were actually supposed to hold, like, unimaginable, like, horrors and such. Monsters and such that were, like, prisoners, basically. They're essentially creatures and such that were deemed by the Iridians. There were creatures deemed by the Iridians. I spaced on the name for a moment there. I remembered the letter E, but I couldn't remember the rest. Iridians. There were creatures deemed by the Iridians to be, like, too dangerous to be allowed to, like, exist. But they were too powerful for the Iridians to destroy themselves. So they locked them away inside, like, their own, like, realms of prison. Vaults.
What use is a guardian? Nothing much if it doesn't follow orders. This one tried so very hard. Cast away, nonetheless. It is always the created that pays for the mistakes of the creator.
My diagnosis? You got a bad case of dangeritis. I can help with that a little. You won't think I'm on this I'll use. You won't think I used to have one just like this. Just without so many weirds when you need 'em me.
Much higher DPS. Well, not too much higher. I don't really care for the order weapons for an assault rifle. Vault boss, right? Vault monster? Incepted. The Vault Monster. Hey, big boy.
This one was witness to your beginning. Now, to watch you actually.
Kind of clever that we have to, like, expose the critical point.
Make them your chew toys!
Ooh, it's evolved. Oh, I see.
Show 'em what you got!
Kind of reminds me of like a wingless Ripley. Or Ripley. I don't remember the name of it. From Metroid. Also kind of reminds me of, is it Doma? The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The first boss you fight in the Great Deku Tree.
This is actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. See, this is what I was kind of like hoping for from a Borderlands 4. Just out of reach that extent. Starting to run low. At least on pistol, I know. There we go. Got a good solid amount of damage off. There we go.
You will serve. We have need of vault hunters, and you have need of the vaults and their power.
I saw multiple purples. I'm not seeing any more purples. Am I imagining things, or was there not, like, at least 4 purples? Or did they fall out of the map or something? I'm trying to think. Did they fly out of the map? I can't remember. I'm gonna circle around one real quick moment. Okay. Time to claim my vault prize. I see a bunch of red chests. What was that? Is it because I'm technically not supposed to have access to the vault yet? So like what I just did, I technically shouldn't have yet? I claimed my prize. Yeah, I'm assuming that, like, either the game bugged there, or I technically just did the vault without even, like, I'm not supposed to have done it yet.
This here's, that'll look mighty fine on my... See, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Am I gonna have to go through the entire thing again if I wanna, like... Well, there, it just put me back here. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Unless it means, like, here. Got the Torg part. With the grain. You'll have a drive. Oh, I got the wooden finish one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that, like, wait, am I trapped here? Okay. I was gonna say, wait, am I trapped here? Because that would have been interesting. But yeah, I assume that I have to do something in the main campaign to actually, like, earn what I just earned. Because, like, there's, like, a menu thing or something locked.
My diagnosis? You got a bad
I don't know.
case of dangeritis. I can help with that.
Oh yeah, no, that has more healing over time. Like, it has an initial heal of 152, but it has, like, 282 over 8. I like the lifesteal, but at the same time, it's, like, it's slightly pointless, since when I use it, I just automatically go the full health.
Thanks for stopping by.
I wanted to grab it.
Quote unquote doctor, don't mind it. Remember, mentally.
I'm gonna save that, though. Actually, if I did that, will it just... Oh, no, it just means it's to go to the bank. Okay. Actually, you know what? I will have it marked as that. I'll see what happens. Well, now I'm gonna have that stuck on there for a while. I like how it's, like, slightly glitched out of the menu as well. Like, it's saying I'm supposed to, like, earn some of this other stuff, but not. Oh yeah, there's also the ability to replay missions. I forgot about that. Certain missions I could replay.
Not my problem. If you've got skin,
It's
I'll help you save it. Buy a shield. Sweet,
Okay.
that wasn't so bad now.
I'm gonna warp to the bank, store my shit, and then I'm gonna end the stream / video here. And I'll, like, live stream again later today. That was actually kind of cool, though. Taking out on my first vault and managed to actually do it in my first try. Granted, not without going down. But I am on hard difficulty. Granted, I didn't go down because of, like, not figuring out the new game mechanic. Well, new game mechanic, I say, but... Yeah, no, that was still fun. Like, that's what I wish, like, Destiny would do with, like, some of the raids and such. Or even strikes and such. So the new content have, like, unique, like, twists on some of the mechanics or something. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, even though I don't necessarily need it, I'm just gonna buy it anyway, because one, I have a fuck ton of money. And there's that one, the Jacobs one. Ooh. But no, I don't care for the order as in it. As like a, as an assault rifle. And then whatever this is. This will probably be like a quest mission later. I'm gonna grab this real quick.
For sale, baby shield, never worn. No, you think I'm on a... You want this here, you and your wallet are welcome.
And then let me store that away real quick. Thought I had put it away, and then when I looked, I hadn't. Oh yeah, you leveled... Did I? No wait, I didn't... Yeah, okay. For some reason my brain was thinking I leveled up. What's it that red... Who said this? Claptrap? Yeah, okay. But yeah, and then here's like you have, the other character, the other playable one, Harlow.
You're lucky you weren't hurt.
Oh, no, that's... I wish there was a better, like, organization to this. So you could, like, have it based upon the character and such. Like, if you go to this, you could specifically... Unless that's what subcategory... Okay. Well, no, not... Subcategory still doesn't have it for, like, people. Okay. Because I'd be able to, like, organize it so I could better understand, like, the characters' backstories. Whoa! That felt weird. The frame started getting, like, wonky for a moment there. I don't know how bad it's on stream, but for me it was, like, really acting weird. So, yeah, that's completely cleared. Okay. And then over here is empty. Okay. Next time I sign in, I should check that and see if any loot that I missed got transferred. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, though. Nearly 4 hours.